And on another note, God doesn't give me the spirit of fear, but of power, of self-control, and love. So I love all of my enemies. I do not fear anybody or anything or any group or whoever. I do not fear them. And that is, that makes them less of a threat when you do not fear them. That makes them, that actually takes them off balance, because you will want to have somebody in fear. The fear is a driving, something that drives a person or compels a person, or the idea of not knowing how or where they're coming from. But when you're connected with a God, like a real, true, and living God, God does not leave you in the dark about anything. So any and everybody that has plot, planned, crossed, violated, slandered, any and everybody that's a part of something that is not good, that does not come from God, you do know who they are. And I believe that they're going to fall. Everything that they stand for however long they existed for, I believe that they're going to fall, or they're going to stop existing. You know, that cycle is going to get broke because they're not above God. These are people or things that don't know the gravity of God because they are not God's children. God's children do not do wicked things, and you know you're not getting away with wicked things. Everybody is going to be judged and judged accordingly. And that's something that the people fail to realize, that all the deaths, you're not going to escape them. All the tragedies, you're not going to escape them. You're going to have to face them. You're not above an earthquake. You're not above a volcano eruption. You're not above explosions. You're not above none of this. You're not above floods. You're not above any of that. So these people, you in particular that's watching, you're not above any of these things. These are not natural disasters. These are things that wipe humanity out in the blink of an eye. And you do not want these things for, humanity. You don't want this stuff for humanity. You want humanity to get it together. But apparently there's a group that love death. It's a death cult. And they believe that they're above God. And they're really not. Because if they was, then I would not know who they are. But I do.